In this video tutorial, we're going to take a look at the student demonstration feature in the classroom management software. This is a way of broadcasting a certain student's screen to the entire rest of the class, or you could select just other students to have that broadcast go to their computers. So the first thing we want to do is select the student whose screen we want to broadcast. Now you're going to have to use your imagination a little bit here because I only have one student machine to connect to my software. So you have to imagine that there's a whole rest of a class here that is going to receive this broadcast. So I'm going to select the student that I want to broadcast, and I'm going to click on Student Demonstration. Right here at the top, we have the name of the student that's going to be broadcast, and we need to decide who we're broadcasting to. We can broadcast to all students, or we could just do selected students. If we click this, it will generate a list of the rest of the class so that we can select who we want to send it to. And so we're not seeing that because we don't have anyone else hooked up to this particular class model. We could also send it to certain groups, and that will only work if you have established groups with your classes. Again, those are features that we're still exploring because we need a class to kind of help out and let us try those out with a room full of real students. So I'm going to put it on Select All Students. We're going to click OK. And this is what the students will see on their screen. It'll bring up a small window of the student screen that you're broadcasting. And we can maximize that and make it the full screen as well. You also have some other features over here from the teacher side that you can monitor it. The students would not have these options like you do. They may have a portion of these options, but they would not have all of those. This would allow you to take control of that screen. We're already in full screen mode. We can change the view. We can change the display quality, although I would recommend keeping that on the defaults. We can open some applications on the student's computer if we need to help them out with those things. It looks like we don't have the option to annotate, but we can do these other things. Silence it, take a snapshot of the screen, and also record the student's presentation as they're giving it. So those are just a lot of different options you have. When you're ready to end that broadcast, all you have to do is click the red X in the corner, just like you would close any other program, and we have ended the broadcast of that student's computer. So that's just a really great way if you wanted students to create presentations and then show them to the class. You have the Open Office Impress program on the student computers, and they could create their presentation files and then open them up on their computer, and you could broadcast them to the rest of the class. Of course, you could also hook the student's computer up to your classroom projector, which may be an easier option that some of you would prefer. If you have any questions, please be sure to post them in the using the DAC Tech discussion board on My Big Campus, or send me an email. Thank you very much.